Hey there. So maybe you find yourself faced with a career change, or you're back on the job market, something that you haven't done in a while. Well, I want to share with you some tips and strategies that hopefully will help you through this process, as we know it's crazy competitive right now, because I know some of them have helped me. The first one is don't undervalue yourself. It's easy to kind of get depressed, get a little sad, kind of wonder, about your value, because all of a sudden you're in a position that you weren't before. That comes across in interviews. That will be projected in even texts, emails, voice messages that you leave for people. They kind of hear that tone in your voice, and no one wants to hire that person. So now the flip side of that, however, is don't be unrealistic about your expectations. Don't apply for everything that moves. Don't try to just figure that you're going to put everything out there to as many different options as you can and hope for the best. You want to be realistic, and you want to pursue salary expectations, job titles, skill sets that actually fit for you. It's okay to interview them. Remember this is a two-way dialogue. It's not just about if they're seeing if you are the right candidate for their role. You also want to see if they're the right employer for you. Does that environment fit with your strengths? Does it feel like something you'd be comfortable with? Do you potentially like the person you might be reporting to? Ask about opportunities for growth. Will you be working with a team? Will you be leading people? It's okay to ask those questions, because that actually shows an employer that you're engaged and that you're caring. Help others who are struggling. This is a big one. Don't just remember that you're going through this process. You probably have former colleagues, teammates, connections on LinkedIn, just friends who are going through some of the same process. I encourage you to make sure that you're there for them because of two reasons. One is it's good karma in general, and I believe that karma will come back to you. But the other is it is also noticed by them, and a lot of times that same person that you're helping may at some point be able to reach out to somebody in their network or connect you with somebody that can help you. And then finally, connect on LinkedIn, but where it's appropriate, okay? Don't troll employers, potential bosses at a new organization, because that's weird. But it is perfectly okay, especially after you've gone through the application process, if you will, to go ahead and reach out to that person and say, I'm really interested in the role. Thank you for taking the time to look at my resume, my application. Would love to learn more about the role. Okay? Hope that was helpful to you. Stay tuned. We're going to have other videos coming up on this topic, and good luck with your job search.